Hello everyone, it's me, Tempe here. Totally this is another video I posted today. So this is totally a story that I am gonna make up. This is the part 1 of this. The story is called Teen Gray and Villains meets Shy, Scared, Kind, Nice Listener. So let's just get to the story. You were getting some ice cream until there was a bad guy named Dave. Dave was nice now, so he can help people that are very short get to highest places that the things they're shopping for that is too high for them. Totally, you were pretty kind of tall as him, so you could grab the food if you want. Just grab the food that, totally, Dave just grabbed some popcorn for him going to the Teen Gray Tower for a movie night. You didn't know Teen Gray very well, and you didn't really go there for the first time. 2 weeks later, you met Joy at the park while your sister is playing on the swings. She chatted with you for 2 minutes until it was 4 p.m. and the park had to close because the fireworks is gonna go on. You were at your house with your sister and totally, your mother called your name. Your mother called your name because she was totally a nice woman. And yes, you're a girl in this story. Totally, you went outside and saw a big, huge red orb hanging down to Tom Maria. And it has a window, and it has a bad guy in it. A really bad villain who really wants to rule the world. You tried to run into the house, but your mother and sister locked you out because they thought it was a prank. But it's not actually a prank. They actually locked you out, and they didn't know that you are trying to get back in because of the giant orb heading to your house. Until you were knocked out by the tree and totally someone who is red saved you. You were in the next day you woke up in a room that is underground. It has an elevator and it doesn't have any doors in the underground. Even you saw a girl with brown hair and brown eyes. She walked over to you and introduced herself. Tempe said, "Hi, my name is Tempe. What's your name?" You could use your own name. You told your name and totally Tempe said, "Oh, that's a nice name." Totally Zita came in running with a an aid kit. Zeta bandaged up your arm that has a scar on it. Dr. Bex came down to the underground on the -6th floor. Dr. Bex made an experiment which, if you have powers or not. She noticed that you have powers, and totally everyone was excited that there's a person who has powers. On the day of your training, you tried to fight a person which is way impossible for you. Until your powers powered up and totally actually slapped Knuckles in the face. Knuckles said, "Hey, what did you do that for?" You said, "Sorry." After a long day of training, it's finally time to go back to your home. Your mom was so worried and said that she's sorry for locking you out. She told the whole story because in this story, it was getting cold inside your house. Then your mom had to close it. After telling the whole story, you forgave her and just gave your mother a hug. To be continued for part